Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream with me, Forte07, with some more Pokemon Emerald. I was just gonna read this comment here from Danny. I came for the Ninkata, stayed for the 3-hour stream, leveling him up 2 levels. Hey, it's not my fault Ninkata's not that good, alright? It did make me laugh. I've already forgotten how to work this fucking emulator. It's been a few weeks, so I guess I'm allowed to complain. Anyway, yeah, welcome back. We are in the middle of leveling. I just realized that I have my other computer turned off, which is, of course, my cheating machine at the moment. What item does he have on him? Okay, it's the experience share. I forget what level that we are trying to get at least Grovyle up to for Brawly. Because my goal is to hopefully get through Brawly this stream. If it happens, it happens. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Obviously, that's how things work. Sorry, I'm just getting my other computer up here, which shouldn't take that long. I wish I could say I have good memories with this game, but considering this is my first time going through Emerald and the fact I've already had to start this Nuzlocke over once already, I can't really say that I do. Probably says something about me, but whatever. It's gonna take freaking forever though to get anything leveled up. Oh, that's what we were doing. We were leveling up Magikarp too, because we exploited a loophole and caught a Magikarp within Dewford with our good rod. I mean our old rod, so we could get a Gyarados. Was it just to 23? Maybe I got Diesel up to 23 and said I was done for the night. I didn't go and like rewatch the the stream to see what I was going to do. I also need to pull up Brawly on my search machine. I don't know why I used Absorb on a Zubat. I need to pull him up on my search machine. Kind of sad that my gaming computer is used as a search machine at the moment. Oh, that's right! I forgot that we turned off battle animations. It actually threw me off. It's like, why am I not hearing or seeing all the battle doodads? Because we turned them off. Yeah, this is my first time attempting a Nuzlocke, and I figured, oh, we'll play Pokemon Emerald because it's the definitive edition of Ruby and Sapphire. Because I've played both Ruby and Sapphire, but some of the changes that they have here in Emerald I'm not used to. And when we started this Nuzlocke, we had chosen Torchic as our starter. And that didn't go very well against Roxanne because her stupid nose pass wiped out my ace in the hole that was Wingull, and it just was not good. Let's see. His highest Pokemon is a level 19 Makuhita. I might be able to work with that. I think I was also hoping Lab got a flying type attack, but it does not. It knows Gust. That's all we have with it, which would be kind of useful. I also forgot what moves everyone has. Oh, that's right! And we named Magikarp Elopool, which is just a loophole backwards, because we're clever here. Here on my stream. So clever. Okay. Okay, I think Diesel is fine where he is. What item is on him? He has an item and I don't remember what item it is. Let's go check. Oh, it's just an orange berry. It's like, we don't have a miracle seed or anything yet, do we? Overtrading at the moment I think would be a bit difficult just because of how slowly it goes in general, especially for certain Pokemon that we have with us. But it's like I do have to over a level a little bit for the gyms. Cause like I said, Roxanne did not go well our first time, and I don't want a repeat of that. I don't want to start this over again. I refuse. We're not gonna get anything up to level 30 right away. I mean, we should be fine where we are at level 23. Of course, the badges listed on Bulbapedia. Well, some of these have like notation saying it's just for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so I don't know how that applies to Emerald here. Yeah, we won't be going like too far over like level 30 at this point. It would take too long for me to get them to that point, I think. I forgot to start my fucking audio recording, god damn it. There we go. Whatever, it should be fine. I think in the back of my mind, it'll take freaking forever for that too. And I want to get Magikarp up to evolution point, and I don't think that's gonna happen anytime in here. Considering the highest we can get, I think, are level 11 Pokemon. I don't remember if it was on this floor. I used Gust, I'm an idiot. I don't remember if it was on this floor or... Yeah, no, there's only 2 floors to this cave. And I think we can only... Sorry, I'm trying to pull up tabs while battle. I'm sorry, I'm so unprepared. I was putting in my aligners before the stream because I haven't had them in all day. So if it sounds like I'm lispier than normal, that's why. I really hate these, excuse me, these aligners because these ones hurt a lot more. It's kind of like when I first put them in, they bothered me a lot. And this pair has been a little rougher than the last couple weeks. Let's see. I'm pretty sure... No, we're only on basement first floor, aren't we? If we go down one more floor, we can get up to level 13 for Pokemon. Not that that's even, that's not even a, guarantee we're gonna get Pokemon at that level. If anything, this is definitely a slow burn. This playthrough would be going by a lot faster if we weren't, you know, obviously playing Nuzlocke rules. But, you know, that's why I did Nuzlocke rules. I wanted a challenge or something. I don't know. I guess I was sick that day. The aligners, I switched them out basically every week. Every week I have a different set. Some of them, like the current set I'm on right now, you have them in for 2 weeks and then you swap them. I think it's a 6-month program if I remember correctly. I'm at the end of my 3rd month of them. I think it's 6 to 8 months actually. I don't remember. All I know is I'm supposed to have them in my mouth, and this past weekend when I was at my convention, I didn't have them in for a majority of the time, which probably is a bad thing. Yeah, I mean, they're not terrible, because I can take them out. If they get too annoying, I know I probably shouldn't, but I do anyway. But it is just weird having something in your mouth all the time like that. I mean, I guess the same would be for braces, but I never had braces. This is my chance of getting straighter teeth, is through these plastic things I put on them. I I think they're working, because, like, just when I choose certain things or just the way I hold my mouth even, I can tell that the way my teeth sit are different. My sister and I were talking about it, because she's also on them, and she was at the point where she had to do, like, an update photo. And you can tell the difference. Hello, Astral. Also, hello, everyone. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to everybody when the stream started. I was too busy laughing at Danny's comment about Ninkata. He's not a Ninkata anymore. He's a Ninjask. So, you can't say you're here for the Ninkata, because he's not a Ninkata anymore, because we actually got him to evolve. If that makes him more useful or anything, I don't really think so. But, you know, he's there. I'm also wearing my Generation 1 Ash hat right now. I was doing some putzing around the house last night. Because I'm actually home the next 2 weeks, I don't have, like, conventions I have to run off to. I've been doing more stuff, you know, to straighten up the apartment. And I found my Ash hat. So I'm wearing that because we're playing a Pokemon game, even though it's the wrong generation. I don't even know what hat Ash was wearing when he went through the Hoenn region. To be honest, I've only seen the Indigo League all the way through for the anime. I started watching Sun and Moon on Netflix, meaning I put on one episode when I was trying to pack at my house, so I didn't really watch much of it. But I am interested in at least watching that version of the anime. The one thing that annoyed me about, like, later generations of the anime, and I know why they did it, is mainly the English voice changes. The reason I heard, and it doesn't really surprise me, that they had to change out the voice actors is just their price for returning so often was getting too high. So they had to cut contract to get cheaper actors. Which, I mean, I guess fair enough. But still, it throws me off. And the other thing that I never really cared for in the later generations, I really liked how in the earlier series, the Pokemon attacks are animated. Like, actually 2D animated. Like, later generations, they did too much of the 3D animation for it, and they just looked cheap and dumb. They weren't as involved. And when I was watching Sun and Moon, like, they've returned to the 2D animated attacks, if I remember correctly, and I enjoy that a little bit more. So, I know it's like a silly reason to stop. I can't even say it's really the main reason I watched. It's not like I watched the original series on a religious basis either. I had like a bunch of the VHSs and I didn't see it all the way through until recently when it was on Netflix. But it's like I'm just crap at keeping up with shows on a weekly basis. I'm not good at it, especially live action shows. Usually nowadays, as soon as like a whole season comes out, I will binge it, and it's so much easier for me if I have like the full thing available to me. But if I have to remember to come back every week to watch a show, it doesn't work very well. I'll forget, I'll lose my place, and then I'll never finish it. That's the main reason actually that I stopped watching Pokemon. But the other reasons I mentioned are up there. It's like aesthetic and just the change in the dub. And it's like, I know even with Sun and Moon I gotta deal with the dub voices being changed, and I can get over that, but it's like, it's also an aesthetic thing. I do kind of like the more loosey-goosey nature of the anime and Sun and Moon, and that's why I'm more interested in that one than, I guess, the older seasons. I might go back and watch them at some point, but I don't know yet. I don't know why I'm using fighting attacks on a Zubat. I don't do as much because he's a flying type. No! Fuck. Fake out, come on. Fake out. Don't hit yourself. Fuck. I don't remember how fake out worked. Is it because I went first? Whatever. Let's kill this and get out of this cave. Thank you. Also, fine, Darren, I understand. Parif will always be an Inkata. I feel like we might be okay. I said this before, though. I feel like we'd be okay to take on Brawly with Diesel at 23. But I'm just so damn worried. I got a lot of Pokemon. Okay, not a lot. There's a few in our party I don't want to die. So I'm just so overly cautious. So we're gonna go back to training up Lab. I don't know who the hell's messaging on my phone. I was gonna turn off the ringtone and I forgot. It was off earlier and then I kept missing phone calls and I kept getting angry messages. Why aren't you answering my phone call? It's like, well, because I didn't hear it, that's why. I'm sorry. I don't even know why my ringtone was off earlier. It just was. Overly Cautious is my middle name. Let's start the Overly Cautious as our middle name club because it's also mine. I have to say I'm glad the weather's nicer here. When I was in Kentucky, well, I was inside most of the day, but according to the weather, it's supposed to be raining. And then my trip home, I'm pretty sure I said this on Monday, but I had to drive through like the worst fucking thunderstorm. It's like I was so tired of rain by the time I got home, and it was raining up until Monday evening. So, it's the weather outside is nice. Like I was up until 3 o'clock doing laundry last night because being gone for so long, laundry piles up. And because the laundry room is in a different corridor than the one that my apartment's in, I had to keep walking back and forth. It's like, ah, the weather out here is so nice. Like it was like my ideal weather, like 75, where I could either wear jeans or shorts or whatever and not be uncomfortable. That's my ideal temperature. I'll be disappointed if any of them die. I'm still mad about the ones that have died that I really wanted, like my fucking Tailo. Tailo would have been so great right now, and I know I say that all the time, but I'm gonna say it some more. It would be amazing to have Tailo right now. I don't know what Morning Sun does. Is it a healing move? I'm trying to use the wrong mouse for the computer. Morning Sun, what do you do? Signature move of Espeon. Restores the user's HP based on the weather and time of day. Okay. Oh, oh look! Magikarp could actually level itself up, but it would probably die, and we're not losing our Magikarp. 5 more levels, and he'll be a Gyarados, and not as Bud. Yeah, he won't be as Bud. That's all I'm gonna say. Certain Pokemon games do track the time of day. This one did have us put in what time it was. Alpha and the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald were not the ones that had like night and day physics like second generation did. Cause see, they said that Morning Sun was the signature move of Espeon, and Espeon and Umbreon were introduced in Generation 2 when they had the day and night physics. Because depending on what time of the day that you evolved your Eevee and its affection level for you, was it? Wait, no, affection wasn't a thing yet. Yes, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, because you had Crobat. Depending on what time of the day you evolved your Eevee dictated what evolution you got. And now it's been kind of on and off on if they feel like doing the day and night cycle. We're not using the rare candy hack! That defeats the purpose of the Nuzlocke, of being a challenge. If I didn't want to be a challenge, we would have just done a regular Pokemon Emerald thing where we just caught whatever and did the usual. I want to be challenged, meaning I want to be anxiety ridden the whole time I'm playing Pokemon. Oh, Lab is at 23 and I didn't fucking notice. Okay. I guess we're gonna train our Gute up to 23. And then try it. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't want to commit. But we have to. We can't stay on this goddamn island the whole time. I refuse. I refuse. At least Stargate can knock out these Aron pretty easily, so it's not too big of a deal. But while we're training, because it's going to take a little while to get Argued up there, considering half of his experience is going to Magikarp, who wants to talk about the Nintendo E3 stuff? Because I didn't watch the conference. I think I was sleeping when it came out. But I did watch a few of the trailers for games that I'm interested in. So I know vaguely what's coming out. I was talking to my sister right before the stream about the new Animal Crossing, because last night I decided to be a doof and translate the text bubbles on the Japanese version of the trailer, because I didn't know there was an English version, because I didn't bother to go look for it because I was lazy, but not lazy enough to sit there and translate Japanese. But yeah, it's sad that it's not out until March, but I'm glad that I mean, we all knew we were getting one, and it does look super nice. So I'm excited for it. My sister was saying she couldn't remember the last Animal Crossing she played. She told her friend that the last one she remembered playing was on the GameCube. I was like, no, you had Wild World on your DS. She's like, well, I just don't know how much interest I get out of it. It's like, yeah, but you'd be able to play with friends this time. Like, at least easier and hopefully more involved in the last games. Because New Leaf had, like, a multiplayer feature, but it was kind of a... I can't say it was, like, the most involved, like, multiplayer feature, and I'm hoping with the Switch it will be. I just really, really like all the customization options that they're going... Well, that they were showing off. I don't want to say that they're going to give us, because I don't know how much more they're going to give us besides what they showed. I don't know. I do like me a good Animal Crossing. I was actually feeling the need to play Animal Crossing the other day, but I don't... Well, I know where my 3DS is, but I don't think it's charged. I think I was playing Fire Emblem Awakening the last when I booted it up. Which I still haven't beat because I was too busy changing everybody's classes around and doing support systems. Meaning the story be damned. See, I didn't watch the was it the tree houses or whatever after the showcase. Like I didn't see like the further announcements for Sword and Shield. I just saw that they had new Pokemon because I saw the Corgi floating around. I'm like, what? And yep, there's a Corgi and it looks amazing and I want one. I want 10 actually. But I'm definitely excited for Sword and Shield. Yeah, I saw that they were doing a remaster for Ni no Kuni, though I've never actually played the first two, even though I have both of them. It's hard for me to find time for RPGs, which is why we're playing an RPG. It is really hard for me when it comes to RPGs, though. Okay, we're gonna switch out because you're getting your butt kicked by a fucking Zubat because you're confused. I mean, if we look at the RPGs I've started recently, which would be Fire Emblem Awakening, that one's technically an RPG, right? Or is that just a strategy? Well, that's a strategy. Well, I guess this is a strategy-based RPG. Fire Emblem Awakening still isn't finished because, again, I was trying to get everyone up to level A for the supports, meaning everybody, and I've been just reclassing everybody to hell because I can. They let me do it. And it's like I started Persona 5 at the beginning of the year, but then Kingdom Hearts 3... Okay, Kingdom Hearts 3 I finished. I finished Kingdom Hearts 3. But it's like Persona 5, I need to go back to that at some point. So you remember when I was doing tests before the Kingdom Hearts streams, I was playing that occasionally, but it's like I haven't touched it since then. I'm just... It's nice with games like when we played Spyro that we actually... Uh-oh. I don't know what floor we're on. Fuck. I don't think we have any escape ropes either. Where's the map? Map. I need a map. I need an adult named Map to get me out of the cave. Oh, shit. I'm going the wrong way if I want to get out. My bad. I think. Actually, I don't know where the bloody hell I am. Where am I on this map? I can't tell. Okay, let's see. Let's go back over here. I don't want to be on this floor, even though there's stronger Pokemon down here. I should probably heal our Goot here when we get out of this battle. I don't remember if we have a potion. If anything, I'll just swap him out for Diazel. He should be able to get me out of here without dying. But like I was saying, it's so nice with games like Spyro, and I want to say Crash, but technically I didn't 100%. Well, okay, I guess it's not even 100%. It's so refreshing when I can make it to the end credits of a game without getting too distracted. I know I've talked about this before, but it's like so many games nowadays are open world, and I just get so easily distracted because I actually want to go see everything that they put in those damn games that finishing the game never happens. That's why I still haven't beaten Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. Cause guess what? They're like, oh, go explore the world. I'm like, okay. They're like, well, what about your son or your dad? I'm like, I don't care about my dad or my son. They fuck them. I got other things to do. And it's like with Fallout 4, because I have a mod to make settlements more bearable. It's like I got like all these other damn children of the wasteland to take care of, because every other fucking adult is apparently useless in Fallout 4, that they need you to come around and fix everything for them. So it's like all these people are unfortunately now my children because they can't take care of themselves. So my actual son that I'm supposed to be saving, I don't care about at the moment. I got 30 other people saying, hey, we don't have fresh water, come fix it. It's like, god damn it. How the fuck have you guys been surviving up until this point, until after I got unfrozen? I don't know. If I made a list of games that I've started, games that I finished, and games that I finished, it would probably be pretty embarrassing. Maybe one day I will, just because it's funny. I don't know. Why are you missing? No! Please don't hit yourself. Please kill it. Please kill it. Please. Thank you. I just want out of this motherfucking cave. Okay, this is the one downside to going through this cave without flash, is that it's easy for me to get lost if I'm not fucking paying attention. I don't know, that's the one thing that actually made me sad during E3. I was seeing all these games that I'd like to get and I'd like to play, but it's like my backlog is so big right now. Just the games that I've started and haven't finished, the list is too long and it drives me crazy. I mean, that's probably why, like, here on the stream, I probably won't play too many games that are, like, super, super new, because, like, I got so many games that I'd like to play that are old that I'd rather do those first. Of course, your guys' input is totally fine, too. I think my Steam game list should be available. I think the list is linked down below. I think I fixed it to where you can actually see it, because for a while there it was on private, so that link went to nothing. But it's like, yeah, if you see anything on any of my lists, I don't have like my full console list up anywhere. It's like, you guys can just say so and I'll see about getting that working. At one point I do want to test out my component cable adapter that I bought to use with my consoles, to see what we can do with those. But we have to get through Crash Bandicoot probably first. And Pokemon. Pokemon's probably gonna be around for a while though, with the way that it's been going. But you know, I'm totally open to your guys' input if there's anything you want to see me to play. Granted, I have it. If it's a game that's like already on my list that I don't mind picking up, I can probably get it. But right now I need to be a bit frugal, I guess, with the move and everything. It's actually a bit hard to believe it's been over a month now that I've been in the apartment. Of course, it's hard to say that I've actually been in it for that whole time, considering how often I've been out of town. I don't know why I'm opening up my adapter thing. I think it's because I haven't actually looked at it in a while. It's like, what's the setup of this? It's literally just a box that one side you plug your component cables into and the other side is an HDMI cable. I just don't know how easy it is to set up. Maybe one day we'll do a test stream with something for that to set up something for after Crash or something. I'm not sure yet. These fucking Zubat are the absolute worst right this second. They are making leveling up in here so much harder than it has to be with the fucking supersonic. No, I didn't want to use absorb. I wanted to go down one before I hit it, and I didn't. Rock Tomb, kill it, kill it, kill it. Fuck. Diego's already confused. Fuck you, Zubat. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Thank you. Motherfucker. I didn't see if we had any potions. And if we don't, we just have to go back to the Pokemon Center, because I don't want to run all the way back to we don't have any potions. No, we do. I'm just an idiot and forgot that these are organized in a way that doesn't make any sense. Just one more for now. We're getting to the point where just potions aren't going to be enough. It's like another game that I started recently that I still haven't finished is Hollow Knight, and I know that they announced Hollow Knight, was it Silk Story? It's the game for, crap, what's her name? I don't remember her name. It's a game that focuses on one of the secondary characters in Hollow Knight. But it's like I started Hollow Knight, and then I was just doing all the extra stuff, and of course they got a bunch of difficult jump puzzles that I'm shit at. And I'm stubborn. It's like, I want to try these jump puzzles, goddammit, and I'm not good at the jump puzzles. I could probably go beat it. I'm close to the end on it. I just refuse because I want to do other things, and that's how it goes with most of the games that I start. It's like, no, I want to go do this other thing. Who cares about the ending of the story? Well, I kind of do, but I want to do this other thing first. That, and I guess I'm just so used to games. I know nowadays that they've been a lot more lenient with it. It's like they'll warn you before you go into the final area, or you know, you can make a save where you can go back. But it's like back in my day, if you finished a game, you couldn't go back and dick around some more and do all the extra shit before you finished it. I'm gonna sit here and sound like an old person, complain about it. Back in my day. Also, hold on, I'm just gonna put this back in its box. Again, I don't know why I fucking opened it. I'm not gonna use it right now. Just gonna put that back there. Argoot, my boy, you need to stop being so susceptible to fucking supersonics. I need some Aron. No more Zubat, please. Thank you. I would like to play Psychonauts because I know news for Psychonauts 2 came out this past weekend as well. I know I do have a lot of stuff on my Steam list. I know it's not as inclusive as other people's, but there's still a lot to choose from on there. I know on the Let's Play channel by itself, I've had someone ask quite a few times, are you gonna do a playthrough of Half-Life 2? And I mean, I could. I totally could. I just need to finish up the the other Let's Plays I have open. I can't even hit you. Great. Someone else go out and beat up this Sableye, please, because I can't do anything. A pursuit. Oh, don't nightshade me. No, not Zubat! No! No! Fucking Supersonic! Please hit it. Thank you. It's not very effective, but we got a critical, so it's fine. Oh, and you snapped out of your confusion! Thank you! Oh! How fortuitous! And look at that! You're gonna hit level 21! Amazing! One game that I would really like to play, especially on here, because I feel like experiencing it with you people. I know everyone's played it, or it seems like a lot of the like outlets I pay attention to mention it. But one game that I would really like to play, it's on the list, is Deadly Premonition, because the nature of that game and the craziness that happens in it, because I have seen a Let's Play for it. I watched Super Best Friends play it, even though they're not a thing anymore. I might actually have to go put that on when I'm doing work later on tonight, because I didn't want to use that on you. Fuck! Shit! God damn it! But the the insanity that goes down in Deadly Premonition. That, and they don't play the whole game on their stream, and I would like to actually do everything in that game. But it's like, I really feel like Deadly Premonition would be a fun thing to experience with other people. Not to mention just experiencing the mechanics of that game with other people. I know that the PC port recently has fixed some of the issues that were on the original release of it, but I would love to share in the experience of playing through Deadly Premonition with other people, because just watching the playthrough, especially at the end, I'm still not actually sure if I dreamed that or not, even though I've seen the playthrough at least twice now. It's like that. And that game is the reason why I went out and bought the Twin Peaks DVD box set that I still haven't watched. And of course now Netflix has it on there, so it's like I bought it for no reason. It's like, fucking thanks, Netflix. You didn't have it before, which is why I went out and bought it. And then as soon as I buy it, they're like, look, we have Twin Peaks now. I'm like, fuck you. I mean, whatever. It means I can watch it elsewhere if I don't have internet or something, or if they get rid of it. But it's Twin Peaks and Deadly Premonition have some of my favorite things, and that's just weird, zany, mystery, occult bullshit, and I love it. I don't know. I feel like it would be a really fun time. It'll be a very long playthrough, because again, it's like I'd like to do all like the side quests and stuff like that in it. Just to fully experience that bouquet of a game, and that's what I'm gonna call it, even though I've never played it and I've only seen a let's play of it. But who the hell is calling me? Snivel. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Jerry. Roxanne chewed me out in class today, but I don't dislike her or anything. Roxanne tells me exactly what I did wrong so I can learn from it. You bet I'm going to go to the trainer school tomorrow. See you later. Thanks, Jerry. Fucking stop calling me, I swear to God. But yeah, I would definitely like to share Deadly Premonition with more people. I know it's kind of one of those like cult classics right now. It's a thing that people know about. And again, it seems like in most of the circles I watch online, everyone does like a playthrough or stream of it. But I want my own experience with it. And I just think it would be a good time. So there are some games though, it's like I know I'm like really bad at upkeeping it, and most of the games that I have started are super old at this point because I'm bad. It's like I do want to finish up a lot of the open LPs I have on the channel just because I hate the fact that they're all unfinished. Someone keeps asking me if I'm going to finish Epic Mickey, and I want to, but the way I was recording it was with one of those old flip cameras. And just recording the TV, but because I have like this adapter, I should be able to hook the Wii up to my computer and record it directly like that. But it's like I haven't played that game in so long, and I'm pretty sure I'm stuck on it. Because I missed like one of the gremlins or whatever the fuck that you save in the game that's supposed to help you during the— I'm pretty sure I'm at the final boss battle, or one of the final boss battles. But one of the like the NPCs that you're supposed to like find and save, I missed one of them. And they help you during the final boss battle, and because I missed him, like, it's a lot more difficult than I think it has to be because of it. So I don't know if I borked myself, or if there's some way that I can like brute force it. I remember like one of the last parts of that game, it was just me trying to figure it out, and I was like having no luck with it. But I do have the strategy guide for that game now. I found it at a used game store. I was like, I need this because I'm somehow stuck on this stupid Disney game. I guess a part of me just feels sheepish about coming back to those after so long. That, and I guess just thinking about editing videos makes me a little scared because I do all the work myself. But it's like I like my little reaction sprites, so I gotta take the time to put them in because I made them. Damn it, I'm gonna use them. I don't know. I know I'm not the very I'm not very good as like a content creator, but I try. I just got like 13 other things I want to do. I'm really good at spreading myself thin, if anything. I don't know. That's kind of my plan after I get back from Texas, is actually to record things and get some stuff edited and queued up. Right now, because I just have like some smaller projects that I need to get done before I leave for Texas at the end of the month. That's why I'm not like saying I'm doing it right this second. But my convention schedule isn't as busy after I get back from Texas. I'll still be gone certain weekends, but it's not like this past month where I've been gone for 4 weeks straight. Which again, that's all on me. I'm not blaming anyone but myself because I didn't pay attention to the calendar when I scheduled things because I'm a ding-dong. Oh, Magikarp's at 17! Oh, we're almost there. Oh, living on a prayer for Gyarados. I don't actually remember where our Goot was either. Halfway to 22. I don't think we're gonna get Gyarados before we go in for Brawly, because once our Goot gets to 23 is when I think we're gonna try it, because leveling up Ninjask is just gonna take way too fucking long, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to be of any use in this next gym. Not with his moveset. I do not know who signed off on the moveset for Ninjask, but I don't think it's very good, in my opinion. I am not a Pokemon expert, but based off just general things, I mean, I can see some use for its moveset in certain, I don't know, nothing competitive, of course, but like, I guess if you're just for fun playing with a Ninjask, maybe? I don't know. I just really don't think he's gonna be useful in this next gym. Like, at all. I don't know why I use Absorb. That's gonna do jack crap to the Zubat. For some reason I forgot Gust would do more than Absorb did. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna pull up his moveset now because I forgot it. Yeah, the next attack he would learn is Swords Dance. I don't think he's gonna be useful in the next gym. I didn't want to use this, but I don't feel like going outside of the cave yet. I don't even remember what floor we're on. We're on B2, right? Yes, we are. Ninjask, unfortunately, is only around because he was the first thing we ran into and we were low on numbers. So, yeah, he's kind of the scapegoat in this run. It's not like I want to purposely sacrifice him or anything, because again, it's like we gotta take what we can get in this run. We gotta play carefully. But he's kind of holding us back a little bit and taking up a very vital spot in our team. I got weird hiccups going on right now and it's annoying. I just wish he had a better move pool, and he does not. Especially not for anything that we're going up against. He doesn't do anything well against Brawly. With Roxanne, well, I mean, he was an Incada against Roxanne. But it's like right now, being flying type, what the next gym leaders are electric and fire, right? Yeah, if Ninjask ends up making it to the end, watch, he'll be in our party for some reason at the Elite Four and he deals the final blow or something. I don't even know. But it's like the next couple of gyms, he is just going to be nothing but a liability. So he's not very good right now. This was not a generation when bug Pokemon were really viable. They made them a bit more viable later on, but here, no. And not with the typing. It's like we already have a bug flying type We have Lab Lab. But Lab Lab has a slightly better moveset that I can kind of work with. Ninjask does not. Also, I forgot I was going to edit the layout so Pokemon were centered in the boxes a bit better, and I completely forgot. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it by next week, but because I just said that out loud, I'm gonna forget, and it's not going to get done. Yeah, we have Lab Lab, God, by God. Don't really need Ninjask. Like, I want to give Para the benefit of the doubt, but just looking at what we have to deal with, and the fact that our rival has a Torchic, just not looking good. Not looking good for our boy. No focus energy. Fuck you. Please kill it. Thank you. I don't know. I'm so on edge. Like, I like playing Pokemon. I like the idea of a Nuzlocke, but apparently I'm just not good at least Emerald, that I just get so anxious when I think about it. Because, I mean, come on, we wiped on the first gym. That's not good. Ninjask reminds me of when Ash releases Butterfree. Saddest moment in Pokemon. Ash's Butterfree, though, was useful. A Butterfree in Red and Blue was how I got through Brock if I picked Charmander, okay? You get a Butterfree, you teach it Confusion, and you do okay against Brock. Like the only viable option you can do against Brock in Red and Blue if you pick Charmander. You get Confusion Butterfree and you're okay. Or that's how I did it anyway. Butterfree is like Beautifly, okay? A little bit more viable than Ninjask. No offense to people who like Ninjask. I'm just saying he's not the Pokemon I would normally choose for my team. Maybe one day I'll look into it. We'll see about doing a randomizer for one of the Pokemon games, and then we'll just have even more anxiety to deal with. No, I know what you mean. The Butterfree episode ruined me as a child. It was like, Ash, how dare you? I mean, I kinda get it. I know I already healed. I was already in it. I didn't feel like pressing B. It's like, I get it. He wanted to be with his true love or whatever and go make more baby Caterpie or whatever the hell. But, just, it's just as bad as that episode. He's like, I'm gonna leave you behind, Pikachu. You're just so much happier here. And Pikachu's like, the fuck are you talking about? I want to go with you. And he's like, no, you gotta stay here. It's like, holy crap, Ash. This is why you don't send 10-year-olds out on their own, because they can't take care of things. Of course, they also had that really sappy song in the English version, and it's hard not to get worked up when they play Pikachu's Goodbye on you, and it's like, fuck you, Pokemon! I'm 10 and you're making me feel the feels. I didn't even know this was a thing. But I do know what you mean, though. It did make me quite upset. Wasn't Butterfree the one that he tried to trade on the SS Sand too, but he felt bad about it and traded back for it? What did he trade? I don't even remember. And I saw that episode so many times, or at least the episodes afterwards, because I had like a VHS with those episodes on it. Because I had to watch Jesse and James try and use James's useless Magikarp to try and escape the sinking SS Anne. And when you're a child and you see your favorite anime characters, oh, wasn't he trading for the Raticate? Let's see. I can go look it up on Bulbapedia. I don't know why I'm being confused. I got to Bulbapedia. ASH. Enter. Oh, let's see. Pokemon. So they will list what Pokemon he had even for like a minute. Yeah, no, he traded his Butterfree for the Raticate. Yeah, it was for it was for the Raticate. And then he was like, you know, never mind. I want my Butterfree back. Later, Ash told Misty about how he was still uncertain if the gentleman would take care of Butterfree the way he did, and he was thinking if he even made the right decision by trading it away. 5 episodes later, bye-bye, Butterfree! No, okay, it probably wasn't 5, but still, you guys get my point. Oh, we do have a Miracle Seed. But we don't have any more potions. I probably will go back and buy more potions. Even though it's an extra trip back to fucking Rustboro, but we're out. Yeah, if you trade it with any of your friends and they left, they would not trade it back to you. They'd be like, fuck you! It's mine now! I'm going to finish reading this one paragraph, right? I'm going to read the last paragraph on this article. Ash only used Raticate once, mistakenly calling it out when he wanted to use his Butterfree to help fighting against the group of Team Rocket grunts on board, having momentarily forgotten the trade had happened. Finally, fully understanding how much he missed his Butterfree and how worried about its well-being he was, Ash came to realize that the trade had been a bad idea and he would rather have his first caught Pokemon back. The gentleman agreed to trade Butterfree back, and the original trade was reversed while the St. Anne was sinking. Due to this delay, Ash and his friends got trapped inside as the ship sank into the depths. Neither Raticate nor its trainer have been seen since. I mean, yes, that's true, but God... The thing with Charizard pisses me off. It's like, yeah, I understand if you want your trainer to be a bit stronger, but yeah, Ash saved that little fucker's ass. I mean, I know Charmander was reluctant about it in the first place, but that Charmander's first trainer was a butthole, and he was holding out for it, but Ash was kind enough to keep it from completely dying, and he's like, well, now I'm gonna be an asshat to you after I evolve because I'm just so much cooler than you. It's like, holy crap, Charmander, the shit. He just tries to leave everything behind. I mean, he does leave a lot of things behind. I mean, every generation he's like, hey, Professor Oak, take care of my Pokemon for me, I'm gonna build relationships with all these new ones. And all those other ones I don't really give too much of a damn about anymore. And it's like they try to make you think he's really in tune with his Pokemon and shit, and then he just like, I'm gonna restart, who cares about those ones I caught? I mean, I'd be able to use them, but I want to just start from scratch in this new region because it'd be easier? I don't fucking know. Squirtle, Ash still owns, and Primate he still owns, but they're being taken care of by other people. I think Squirtle is still helping out, well, is now helping out with the Squirtle Squad. But it's still technically his. And Primate, I don't know where the fuck he is. Where is he? He left it with a guy named Anthony. Anthony offered to train Primate for Ash with the promise of training it to become a P1 champion. So Ash left Primate with Anthony. Primeape, unlike the other Pokemon that Ash has given to another trainer for training, hasn't been seen since. Although the narrator in the dub hinted at the end of the episode that it's possible that well, that's in the dub. I don't think he has at this point, so he's just gone. Remember James's Growlithe and that really sad backstory with James and his parents marry him to what's her face? Was it Jezebel? Oops, wrong way. Actually, oh, I forgot all about our berries. They're probably all dead. According to this right now, he owns a Meltan because of course he gets to own the new gimmick Pokemon. I don't know, Ash is just so loosey-goosey with Pokemon, and I understand, like, wanting to showcase the new generation of Pokemon, but still, it's like, geez, Ash, you don't seem all that tied to your Pokemon. If you just abandon them as soon as you're told that there's more. Like, what about his 30 Tauros? Togepi, I'm pretty sure, did evolve, because I think Misty actually lets it go to take care of other Togepi. I remember reading that somewhere when I was like perusing Bulbapedia one day because I was bored. Which is how I end up on most wikis. We're gonna buy 10 of these. Oh god. And I guess 3 of those. Okay, that's all we got. We can't use those except for special reasons. What do we have for Pokeballs? Okay, we have 14. We're not catching as much, but still good to know what ones we have. Actually, before we go anywhere, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using berries more often in this playthrough, I'm going to go check on the ones that are over here. See if they're even... Where are they? I'm sorry. Even if you don't take care of them, they... Did I not replant them? Or did the emulator just forget that I had them? Okay, those ones aren't there. I'm pretty sure I replanted the ones that I picked up. Unless the emulator's like, oh, you didn't play soon enough again, we're just gonna delete them. Okay, I guess those are gone then, because I remembered planting those. But alrighty, if you say so. I'm not gonna replant them for now, because I'm not. I don't want to keep coming back here. Probably gonna bite me in the butt later, but that's the decision I'm making. Ash, I know we just met, but can I have your insert Pokemon here? Sure. It's either that or he sees his Pokemon looking longingly at something else. He's like, do you want to go there, Pokemon? I'll leave you here. No, that's not what I said. Fuck you. He did release his Pidgeot, because it was a Pidgeot at one point, by the way. Apparently he's also released his Lapras, his Goodra, his Poipole, which is one of those new ones that they added to Sun and Moon, and his Greninja. He got rid of his Greninja, the one that he was so in tune with that it could look like him for like 2 minutes. Why? Hold on. Why? Why are you releasing all your good... Well, why are you releasing good Pokemon? I don't understand. What are these decisions? Sir, no. Fucking goddammit. Sir. Yes, go. I want to know why he got rid of Greninja. Again, they were so in sync, and you get rid of him? In facing the needs of the mini, Greninja detected the presence of one of the giant rock's remaining roots. What the fuck is the giant rock? God damn it. We don't need to heal, do we? Did we battle anything? No, it's just he. Only Diesel did. What the fuck is the giant goddamn rock? Ah. The giant rock is an ancient giant stone in the anime that contains a massive amount of primal energy. It is used by Lysander to create a Zygarde-like entity. Okay. Fine. After transforming into Ash, Greninja is able to see the root's underground source and use water shuriken on it, causing the root to wither away. After Zerosic revealed his plans to create a Neo Team Flare and kidnapped Claymont, Ash sent Greninja to follow him. They beat him, he gets arrested, Giant Rock still remained. After Squishy appeared, who the fuck is... God damn it. Okay, so Squishy is one of the little Zygarde cells, cores. When saved Bonnie from another route, it led Greninja and the group to Z2, who requested Greninja to help it and Squishy detect and destroy all of the giant rock's remnants. Oh. Okay, so it goes on a super secret ninja mission to destroy a magical rock. Fine, I guess. Oh, I'm so out of touch when it comes to the Pokemon anime lore, obviously. Fine. Doesn't that mean he could still come back to Ash even though he's off wandering on his own if he fucking felt like it? I'm gonna go look up Pidgeot. I know Lapras he let go to go with like a pod of Laprases because it was looking for its family or something like that anyway. Wait, you can learn Whirlwind? I don't know if I want you to know Whirlwind. Because that's just gonna swap things out. Do we want Whirlwind? I kinda don't. All it does is swap stuff out. So we're not gonna get Whirlwind. Let's see. In Viva Lost Lapras, Ash and his friends found the school that Lapras got separated from. However, its school wanted nothing to do with Lapras as it was accompanied by humans. They gained a hatred towards humans because of Captain Crook, who hunted the Lapras. After Ash and his Lapras defeated the large school of Tentacruel belonging to the captain, the Lapras began to trust humans, and Ash's Lapras was able to rejoin the school as well as its mother. Ash and Lapras went separate ways from that point, but he was briefly reunited with Lapras in the episodes Lapras of Luxury, during which it was revealed to have matured into an adult. It eventually became the leader of its herd when the original leader stepped down in favor of Ash's Lapras after witnessing it rescuing the herd from Team Rocket. It has never been seen since then. That was in Johto. So it came back for an episode, but then went off. Fine. Whatever. Ash just sees a Pokemon find its family. Like, go with your family. Go. Be free. And it's like, okay. Pidgeot, I don't remember what the hell happened to that. Wait, what? Hold on, I need to switch Pokemon because I can't do anything against this fucking Sableye. Let's see, in Pallet Party Panic, Ash returned to Pallet Town following the Indigo League. Here he encountered an old enemy, the Spearow Ash had tried to catch the first day of his journey, who had since evolved into Fearow and was leading other wild Spearow and harassing the local Pidgey flock. Pidgeotto tried to lead the wild Pidgey to safety, but was badly injured. Despite desperate to help his fellow birds, Pidgeotto evolved into Pidgeot and attacked Fearow with Gust and Quick Attack. It then led the other Pidgey and Pidgeotto to defeat Fearow. After their victory, Ash released Pidgeotto to guard the wild Pidgey so that Fearow would not return for a sneak attack. Okay. Ash promised to return for it after he was finished in the Orange Islands, a sentiment that he hoped he could do in fighting Flyer with fire when it appeared in a flashback. However, Ash has yet to fulfill said promise, with its role as his flying type being filled by such new Pokemon as Noctowl, Swellow, Staraptor, Unpheasant, Talonflame, Noivern, and Rowlet. Fuck you, Pidgeot. Pidgeotto was like one of my favorite of Ash's Pokemon, so part of this really depresses me. And why did you get rid of your Goodra? I loved my Goodra. Just let everything go. Let it go. I mean, sure, he lets the Pokemon he builds the most trust with. Oh, he lets them go again. But the 30 Tauros he has and barely ever uses, he's just gonna keep captive. What? Put them back. What? Ash, why? You're just gonna keep 30 redundant Tauros but release all your good Pokemon? Why did he... Let's see, Ash defeats Lysander, and Professor Sycamore gives them medals for keeping him from destroying the world. And Goodra decides to go back to the wetlands and stay there. But why? I don't understand these decisions. Oh, that's just its homeland and you want it to go back there? But Lysander and his stupid ordeals threatened its way of life or something? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Goodra was Ash's first release since Lapras, which is 756 episodes earlier. Okay, well at least he went 756 episodes without letting something go. Out of all of Ash's released Pokemon, Goodra is the only one that officially rejoined his party, albeit temporarily. So wait, he already released it at one other point? What? I don't even know. I'm gonna stop reading it because now it's getting me angry. Yeah, no, Noivern and Goodra were on his team at the same time. So he did have 2 dragons on him at one point in his life. I don't know, it's like, okay, I guess he gives his Pokemon or lets him go for good reasons, but at the same time, it's like, okay, you're just gonna keep other ones captive because you can. Again, he doesn't need 30 Tauros. And of course, Noivern isn't even with him anymore because he has a Sun and Moon team. Are they gonna be... I mean, Sun and Moon's gonna wrap up soon too, because then they're gonna have to do Sword and Shield Ash Pokemon team. I don't know. Maybe that's another reason why I stopped watching the anime. I couldn't watch more Pokemon just get left behind. I always did find it exciting though, like in the earlier generations when he needed like a different Pokemon for one of the challenges, he did get them from Professor Oak to use in certain battles. I don't know, I mean, I'd like to think that they did that in the later generations, but I honestly don't know because I haven't been watching them. And yeah, Spearow is a pretty forgettable Pokemon. I think people only kind of remember it because that was the one that was an asshole in episode 1. I never used one, but maybe I was also like, you know, under child mentality. I'm like, oh, that beat up Ash and Pikachu. I hate that thing. He didn't even technically own that Larvitar either. He only like hatched it or something and then Or didn't what's her name have it? Well, it says it's Ash's Larvitar, but he didn't technically catch it. Fuck it, I guess. He just leaves it at Mount Silver. That's all. Oh no. I mean, at least he gets usually an interesting range of Pokemon, though I guess most of the ones he doesn't end up with are kind of... I don't know. I mean, because he got a Litten and a Rowlet right now in Sun and Moon. They don't give him a Popplio? What is that, just because people didn't like Popplio as much? I swear to God, he better evolve this Meltan into a Melmetal. That'd be great. I want to see that. No! 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 Okay. Please hit it. Please hit it. Thank you. Ah, fuck. I forgot I was using Arm Thrust. No! Diesel, get out here and take care of this motherfucking goddamn freaking ass Zubat. Of course, I guess some of the choices they do give Ash are just interesting. Like, he had a Palpitoad. Can't really say I was ever interested in Palpitoad myself. Okay, before we start to run out of here, we need to switch these out so I don't actually kill Argoot without fucking realizing it. He's almost 23 though, and then that's when we'll try Brawly. I promise. I want to believe, I do, that we can beat him with what we have. Oh, but yeah, we were talking kind of about E3 stuff. I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? Shit, where am I? There aren't any breakable rocks on the floor that I need to get out. Did I run away from the fucking ladder again? I don't know where I am. Unless these fucking... I think these maps on Bulbapedia have all the rocks broken for some reason. I'm not actually sure where I am on this map again. Because I lose my bearings real easily, it seems. Which is weird. I mean, I guess this is a game. In real life, I generally have a decent sense of direction. Okay. So my ladder should be... Yeah, okay. We are on B2. My bad. I want to know why he got rid of Poi Pole. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Oh, it draws a picture of Ash and Pikachu before it leaves? Oh no, that's sad. No. Oh. Okay. I guess it is only in our dimension to save its dimension or something. Whatever, I don't know. Now I'm intrigued though. But I'm probably gonna get upset with it. Because I'm a sap. I still don't know what Pokemon I want to pick for my starter for Sword and Shield. I know a lot of people are kind of holding out to see what the evolutions are. Especially for Scorbunny, because no one else... Well, nobody wants another firefighting type. And I know there was a leaked Pokedex list a few weeks ago, but I heard that it's probably just a troll list. But... Still... The listings that they had on there, at least for the starter like name and typing, they seemed like okay choices. I know you're supposed to take it with like a grain of salt, but I don't know. It's like it'll be out eventually. November will be here before you know it. Bleh. Words. I do have to say I'm super excited for Luigi's Mansion, because Luigi's Mansion 3. I still haven't actually beat Luigi's Mansion 2, which I should probably hopefully do before Luigi's Mansion 3 comes out. But Luigi's Mansion 1 is like one of my favorite games. And I'm so glad it's getting more love. Because that series as a whole it's a lot of fun, and I do like Luigi, so it's nice to see him get a little bit more of the spotlight. And the animation in the trailers for 3 were just so cute. I don't know. Luigi's cool. And it's nice to see that Mario and Peach and the Toadstools actually brought Luigi along to the haunted hotel they decided to stay at. They just didn't leave him out of the vacation festivities. So I'm like really excited for Luigi's Mansion 3. And I am pretty tempted to get the Smash Ultimate DLC pass. I mean, I was interested in Joker as a DLC character, but the fact that they added Banjo-Kazooie, just the trailer for their introduction kind of sold me on it. I don't know. Nintendo has a lot of fun with their stuff. And just the Dragon Quest one was really cool to see too. So it's like they're doing some really fun and interesting DLC characters. Still no Waluigi, of course, so people are still going to be mad, but at least we get Banjo and Kazooie, and I think that's just really neat. I don't know. I guess I like to see people happy. And I'm just a sucker for the comedic timing in the trailer. It was just a lot of fun. And Nintendo was really good at that. They're really good at, like, you know, intriguing, fun-looking ads for their games and everything. And that is part of the entire draw, obviously. That's the point of advertisements. And it works usually with Nintendo. They're good at what they do, okay? So, I'm a sucker. Fuck. Okay, I want to go back up here. We're not going to go too far from this ladder again so I don't get fucking lost. Anyway, I'm going to close out Ash's page unless there's any more Pokemon we want to go talk about. So I can look at Brawly's Pokemon listing. Because I remember I was thinking Parif could be useful maybe against the Meditite Brawly has. Oh, that's right, we did the test in the gym. We were actually battling people in the gym earlier. But it's like we tried to test him against one of the Meditite to see if his bug type move would work against its psychic typing. But because it's fighting, that negates it, so... The one sliver of hope I had for Parif being useful in that gym got taken away from him. It's like, I'm sorry, Parif. I'm just not built to be useful at any of these gyms. That's not my fault. That's the game's fault. I can actually say that. It's just the way that they structured the gyms and how types work, that he is not viable at all. Or as in any way that I want him to. If he had a flying move, he would be a little bit more useful, especially at this gym, but he doesn't. And I probably won't get the TM that he could learn forever, and I wouldn't want to use it on a Ninjask anyway, because he can learn Aerial Ace, and I know we talked about this. But still, it's really annoying. It's like, so close, I could have maybe used you. The inner focus permits. Shut up. No! Shit! That means gonna use Supersonic. You missed! You're an asshole! Yes! Fuck! You're gonna use it again, because you... What? Why didn't that... I don't know why I used Arm Thrust again, because I'm a moron. Oh, no problem, Twazbrillig. Yeah, I learned a lot more about Ash today, too. Learning things is fun, though. Hopefully by time... Well, the next time you're here, we will be past Brawly and not in this fucking cave battling the same goddamn things. Tired of fighting Zubat though. I could use some Aron. Okay, we are going to use Vital Throw first. Not Arm Thrust. Yep, have a good night. Good luck grocery shopping. I kind of want to go to the store and get some chocolate, but I also need to get envelopes. Maybe I'll go do that. I don't know yet. I've been out of the house the last 2 days. I know that's a silly thing to say, but it's like I don't really want to leave the house again because I've been gone for so much. I just kind of want to laze about. Wait, did I go out yesterday? Yeah, I did. Because I got stuck in traffic on the way home. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was. Yeah, because I started my laundry late. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to tempt you. I do need to get envelopes, though. I got some things I gotta mail out before the end of the week. So I kind of need them. So I might go out for envelopes afterwards. I don't know yet. So I'm supposed to be meeting up with my sister on Friday, but that's cutting it kind of close to when I need to mail out these things. Chocolate, yuck! You do not like chocolate, Danny? Unfortunately, I love chocolate, so you're gonna hear about it a lot here. I'm sorry! I'm mad at myself. I was actually eating Oreos earlier, meaning I had milk, and because I'm still getting over a cold. I know they say technically dairy doesn't affect, like, how phlegmy you get when you have a cold. With me, it does. If I eat anything, drink anything dairy when I'm sick, it just makes, like, the mucus and phlegm build up. I know this is gross, but it makes it so much worse, and I'm miserable. But I still had a cup of milk earlier today. I'm like, what am I doing? I just want to be miserable the rest of the night. I'm doing okay now considering, but, oh boy. Right after I drank it, it was not good. I had to sit there for a while and be like, what did I do? Why did I do this to myself? Ew, black licorice. I don't like black licorice. I'm a red licorice person. My grandma always had black licorice in her house. And it's like, grandma, I'm not gonna eat that. I'm sorry. It's gross. Yeah, it's been really annoying too because I've been craving like a grilled cheese. I should be able to eat a grilled cheese fine, even especially at the level of ill I am now. I'm not really sick. I'm just kind of drainy. But it's like right when I got sick, I was craving grilled cheese so bad. It's like if I eat that, it probably won't end well. So I better not. I have this problem sometimes though. It's like I'll get into a miss for licorice. Not a miss. I was ready to think. I'll get into the mood for licorice, and I'll sit there and eat so much that it just I can't eat it for a while because the flavor is just the taste of it's just too much for me. So it's like I'll go through periods of time where I can't even look at licorice. Oh, we're so close to level 23. We're also so close to Magikarp evolving. Oof. He's not gonna get to that level by time Argoot does, obviously, but we are so close. I don't remember either how many people we beat inside of the gym. I know we started to train on them, but I don't remember if we finished them all. Where's the link to the gym? Nope. Nope. Damn it. Da 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 da. God damn it. Do for gym. That's all I wanted. I don't know why that's so difficult to find. Well, there's only... we could go in there and finish training. If we haven't beaten them all yet. I don't remember if we did. Where's the gym? Gym's down here. We're gonna save before we go in there though. I don't know how well a Makuhita is gonna work against other Makuhita though. My grandma always had those like those taffies with the little trees in them. I think you did one and almost died on the first trainer. Well, we've battled a few of the trainers because the light here is... Well, these ones have been fought. The light circle here is wider. It's supposed to get brighter the more you face. Pretty sure we face the guy that's over here. Okay. There might be... 2 left. Let's see. Did we oh, nope. There's still at least 2 in here that we have not fought. Oh, let's see how this goes. If anything, this will be a primer for how Brawly will go. Well, we got 9 levels on him. That doesn't mean jack crap, but we have 9 levels on him. Flinch, flinch, flinch. Yeah, eat it, bitch. Ah, okay. That's going okay. I can... Yes! I can live with that. Blah, 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 blah. I forgot. I normally read what they say when I talk to them. Wow, that aperture got the tiniest bit bigger. Lady. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you. Please don't. That sounds rude. No, no one detect. You asshole. No, no, it fails usually the second time. Fuck you. I don't care if it's not very effective. It's dead. Blah, blah. But how? How could I lose so easily? You need to train more, young grasshopper. Fuck you. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's the tiniest bit of growth in that app. I mean, at least I can see. Whatever. Alright, so the only thing that's left in this gym is Brawly. We're going to save, and we are going to attempt Brawly. Are you guys ready? I wanna see some hype in the chat. I'm so nervous. Oh, fuck. Oh god. Oh, please, Pokemon gods. Oh, I guess that would be Arceus. He's the god deer, right? Please, Pokemon god deer. Bless me in battle on this day. I went down the wrong fucking path. That's not a good sign. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna save right here. Safety save. 11 hours in and we're on our second gym battle. Why is my phone going off? Shut up, phone. What's with the ghost cat? Alright. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Yeah, let's do it. Woo! Alright. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So you wanted to challenge me? Let me see what you're made of. Anxiety is what I'm made of, sir. Leader Brawly would like to battle. He sent out a Machop. Yippee. Alright, kiddos. Fake out. Vital throw. Fuck. We have potions. We have potions. It'll be fine. Okay, the Metatite doesn't know any offensive moves, psychic moves. Shit. But it does know bulk up and focus punch. No, don't tighten your focus. Let me fake out you. No! Ah! No! Fuck! Had to use bulk up, didn't it? Special defense, fuck your... No, 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 no. Shit. Shit. Argued. I should have paralyzed it. Oh, Lab. Do it, Lab. Do it. Kill it. No! Fuck your citrus berry! Fuck your citrus berry! Kill it! No! No! Kill it. No! Brawly, fuck you! Fuck you and your goddamn super potion, I swear to God! Kill it, kill it, kill it. Stun spore it. Fuck! No! I should have just killed it! No! Argoot! We just spent all that time and he died! Fuck! Fuck! Should have put out Lab. Whoa, wow, you made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. Thank you, but you killed my Argoot, you asshole. No. Oh, Lab was our savior, though. Yippee. We got a knuckle badge. Go us. Yay. Makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades obey without question. And you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle. And if you'd like, use this technical machine too. So we got Flash to find Steven, and we wouldn't have even been able to use it had we decided to. That TM08 contains Bulk Up. It's a move that raises both attack and defense stats. Why are you in my Pokénav? I didn't want your number. I can see your talent becoming a giant wave to cause a storm of astonishment among trainers one day. Thanks. We lost our Makuhita though. I'm a little upset. I was really hoping he could have taken out that Meditite, and really he probably should have, but I played it stupidly, and I got him killed. Just put you over here in the dead box with everyone else. Yep. Yep, we still have an Ninjask and a Shedinja if we really needed one. Nope, I want out, please. Thank you. The only saving grace in this right now is Lab. I can't be mad, really, because it was my fault. I put Argoot out there, and I let him die. Lab would have probably been fine against the Meditite, but I thought Argoot could handle it. For crying out loud, he was 7 levels above him, but of course he bulked up and used Focus Punch, and that is all on me. That is all on me. I am not allowed to be mad, I guess, because I'm an idiot, I suppose. Before we leave, let me see. Where's the guy that I talked to? Ah, you. Okay. Remember Faint at Wismer? No, it's not the biggest thing. You know what the biggest thing is? It's Fainted Makuhita. Yep, Fainted Makuhita. That's what it is. Yeah, it is so 5 minutes ago, Fainted Wismer. Fainted Makuhita. Dude. Yeah, let's go to Slateport. I'm tired of being here. Let's go. I don't want to say I hate myself right now, but I kind of hate myself right now. We shouldn't have lost Argoot there, and we did because of my poor judgment, and I'm sorry. I am sorry. Well, our next gym battle that we get to prepare for is Watson, of course, who has electric types, levels 20 through 24. So we can totally, we can We can level up to that point. Yeah, we can. Ahoy! We've made land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods? No, I'm gonna go battle these children probably. I guess we gotta. What does Parif even know? He knows cut. Okay, great. Cut, Mind Reader, Fury Cutter, and Double Team. He. Okay. Our sandcastle's taking a long time to make. Oh, you're not trainers? Okay, fine. I won't battle those kids. I'll battle you though. I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. Okay, if you say so. We won the battle, but at what cost? Is all I'm thinking. Sorry, I'm just knocking on the desk out of frustration. Nothing more creepy than a 12-year-old fighting 4-year-olds. It is. Hey, they could be double teaming me, and then that's weird. You're like a Machop? Machop, huh? Yeah, you said Machop? Lab. Fucking Gus. Kind of mad. I'm like really mad right now, actually. Kill it. Yeah, kill it. Kill it, Dad. God damn it! I'm so upset, actually, right now. Ah. God damn it! What is this? What's up back here? I can't swim, so I'm pretending to swim. I mean, it just looked like you were bopping around behind an umbrella. I don't know what the fuck you were doing back here, and frankly, I don't want to know. Oh, just absorb the stupid marrow. Fuck you. No, you didn't even kill it. Diesel. Why? Why? Much disappointing right now. Let's see. Next route. I don't think we can go on Route 134 yet. So, Route 10. What can we get on Route 10? Let's go see. Let's see. Oddish. Poochyena, Wingull, Electrite, Plusle, Minun, Gulpin. I kinda don't want any of those. Technically, we can't catch the Poochyena or the Wingull because we've already caught one of those and fucked up. Actually, no, we haven't had a Have we had a Wingull yet? We haven't had a Wingull, have we? Oh no, I guess we could get Wingull, which would be great for the next gym. It'll just get fried in like 2 seconds against Watson. So hooray. And yes, Diesel knows Rock Tomb, but that's a rock type move, not a ground type move. So it's not as effective against electric types as it'd like to be, because fuck it. Please, Rock Tomb. Diesel! What are you doing? Kill it! No. Kill it. Oh, you see what happened? I prayed to the Pokemon gods and they needed a sacrifice for my victory. That's what happened. Arceus is a cruel, unforgiving god if you do not offer up the proper sacrifice. Sir, what are you doing? The water around these parts is clean, but I get my Zigzagoon to pick up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. I mean, he's right. Yeah, we found a potion. Yippee. Fucking damn it. No, there's a person behind the goddamn umbrella, you stupid kid. Doesn't a beach umbrella look like a giant flower? Oh, no. Ta-da! See? My inner tube's round. Yippee. See, look, these two 4-year-olds double-teamed me. I didn't do it this time. I wasn't looking for a fight against a bunch of 4-year-olds. Oh great, Ninjaska's out. Double team? Sure. A critical hit. Excuse me, what hit me? Did that bubble hit both? Cause that's dumb. Fury Cutter. At least kill the Tentacool. Come on, Diesel did all the work for you. Oh yippee, another one. Great. I'm so mad right now. So mad. Splash. Good. Good for you. Yay, speed boost. Yippee, whoopee, yahoo. Wahoo! Okay, we're not going to sit here and make Mario noises now, because I'm too angry to make Mario noises. I don't think you can make angry Mario noises. If you make angry Mario noises, then you're just making Wario noises. And then they're not Mario noises, then they're Wario noises. Yay! Pool got up to 20. Evolution time, baby. Just quick attack this Ozeril dead, please. Oh. Okay, no, he's still faster than Paraf, even with his speed boost. Money! Oh, too bad. Yeah, too bad for you. $96. Of course, I guess you're in bathing suits. If you had more money on you, I'd be kind of concerned, because you're 4 and you're in bathing suits. I mean, at least we got Gyarados now. Of course. Okay, he knows Bite and Tackle. And the next move he learns is Dragon Rage. Me, I'm here every day. Oh. Say, I didn't talk to you. After I showed you my round inner tube, too. Meh. Shut up, kid. I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop at the Seashore House. Well, good for you. Go get a soda pop. Of course, it's not like Gyarados is going to be of any use in the next gym, so who cares? Gyarados is actually just 4 times weaker now. Great. Because, again, he has that flying typing, because really dumb reasons. Really dumb reasons. Yeah, groan all you want. Will you have another match with me when I'm not all thirsty? Oh, I'm getting all these 4-year-olds' numbers on my phone. I'm getting famished. My inner tube looks like a giant donut. I'm sorry, you're 4. How do you know the word famished? Yo, trainers, whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not, chill at my papa's spot. Okay. Oh, these are fights. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughen trainers in Pokemon. Toughen up trainers in Pokemon. My bad. So maybe I should be putting Elo Pool out here to raise him up a little bit anyway, because I will need him for Flannery. We're just gonna have to find something good to take out Watson. Well, let me see. He has a Magnemite. No, Magneton, which is a steel type in this game. Steel's weak to rock, right? Or is it just fighting? Nope. Great. Guess it's just ground. Let's try out Elo Pool for now. He should be able to handle these weaker water types. I'm going to show you how great my Pokemon are, but don't cry. Okay, you're gonna cry when I beat you, so who cares? Man, is there any place where I could even get a ground type up until this point? I honestly don't remember. A critical hit. No, just kill it. Kind of disillusioned right now. Yeah, I guess I could put the experience share on Parif. Because Gyarados is a little bit more viable to use against things than he is. I lost, but I won't cry. Are you sure? If one of my Pokemon knew the move for carrying me across water on its back, I could get rid of this inner tube. Well, you don't, so ha. So do I have anything I can give him? I can give him a berry. But I don't... No, I don't really have anything to give him. If you're looking for a battle in the Seashore House, you'll find no hotter trainer than me, matey. Okay then, if you say so. But yeah, I don't know where else I can get, like, a ground type. That's really the only thing that electric types are weak to. I mean, he might be sweaty, if anything. I don't know where we're gonna get a ground type for Watson. We might just have to make do with what we have. Which is scary, because we don't have a lot. Man, why couldn't Parif be the one to be sacrificed to the victory gods? God damn it. That was a hot battle. I can accept that loss, matey. Alright, you do that. Sorry, I'm just so disillusioned right now. You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Yippee, we got some cola. Oops, no, I don't want to buy any. I won some. Thank you. I'll leave Parif out of this. You were against Parif like 2 episodes ago. You wanted me to kill him. I remember, Danny. The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. I wonder if it doesn't startle Pokemon in the sea. We're not gonna talk to everybody. Ah, god damn it, who's calling me now? Roxanne. Oh, hello, Forte? This is Roxanne of Restboro City. I heard from Brawley that you're moving up the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. Sure, it's been 11 hours, sweetheart. Well, I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise I will shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Okay, whatever you... Oh, okay, she just... I'll say, I don't remember getting her number. That's why I was surprised when Brawley gave me his. Whenever I visit here, I get carried away and buy too much. Well, that's your problem, lady. Welcome! How may I serve you? What do you have? Oh, these are just secret-based things. We're not gonna buy secret-based things. Oh, you're Gyarados. You have to go for it a little harder. If you do, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. Well, what about my Grovyle? He's been with me for a while. Oh, you're Grovyle. Okay, fuck you. I'm the energy guru. I'll go for it and sell you what you need. Okay, well, I don't really need that right now. Anyway. Oh, look at this. The seaweed you can get around these parts is fresh and full of life. Why, it looks like it can even rear up and attack. Alright, nothing useful to tell me. Shopping where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. Sightport is such a wonderful place. Sure, it's okay. Do you know the TM's secret power? Our group, we love the TM's secret power. One of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll accept you as a member and sell you good stuff in secrecy. Okay. If a wild Pokemon gets hurt, it heals itself by chewing on berries. It doesn't eat them, it chews on them. Did you know that? Somebody saw that and got the idea of making medicine from berries. Did you know that? To turn berries into medicine, they must be crushed into powder. Did you know that? You seem to have an interest in berries. I've got something good for someone like you. A powder jar. I don't remember powders. I recently had machines installed at Pokemon centers for crushing berries. The berry crush machines are at the direct corner upstairs. Did you know? Could you make berry powder for me using those machines? I can make you all sorts of medicine if you bring me lots of berry powder. Okay, so I remember the Pokeblock thing, but not that. Any Pokemon you get in a trade, you can't change its nickname. The original trainer's blood for that Pokemon is in the nickname. Okay. What's this building? Pokemon Fan Club. Did you know that? I did not. Heh, my Pokemon totally rules. It's cooler than any Pokemon. I was lipping off with a swagger in my step like that when the chairman chewed me out. That took the swagger out of my step. If you'd like, I'll teach the move swagger to a Pokemon of yours. This move can only be learned once. Is that okay? What? No? Can't you get into the spirit of things? I don't know who I want to teach swagger to, so it's hard not to do that. Wow! It's plain to see that you lavish your love on your Grovyle. Okay, its name is Diesel. Can I ask you a favor? I'm a TV reporter, and I'm running a survey on Pokemon. Would you be willing to answer a few simple questions for me? Yeah, sure, why not? Great, thank you. Okay, here goes. I just need quick answers, okay? This question also relates to your beloved Grovyle. What was it about Grovyle that attracted you? Okay. Grovyle. Okay, that makes sense. The next question might be a little on the tough side. Here it goes. What do Pokemon mean to you? Grovyle. I see. Okay, thanks for helping me out. It was fun and enlightening chatting with you. It is possible that our interview will end up on TV. Tune in and check. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, indeed. If you keep letting a Pokemon faint in battle, it'll come to resent it. Soon it'll become less trusting of the trainer. In other words, it certainly won't like you very much. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I couldn't have figured that out. I love seeing Pokemon that love their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, please come show me. Your Pokemon really adores you. For you, a most compassionate trainer, a gift from the fan club. Yay, a Soothe Bell. Not that I can really think of anything I need a Soothe Bell on. No, look, girl. Do Pokemon enjoy having items used on them? Mine acted really happy when I gave it some protein. Well, if someone gave me a steak, I'd be pretty happy too. I am the chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. Being the chairman, I am naturally the most important. No one can best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one. Well, let me tell you about Pokemon contests. They're events where one can show off Pokemon for the world to see. However, they're held in far-off towns, so I cannot participate often enough. That is why we gather here to show off our Pokemon and have others show us theirs. Okay, cool. All I got out of this room was a Soothe Bell. I could have learned Swagger, but again, I don't know who I want to teach that to if I even want it right now. If you want to challenge your Pokemon's nickname, you'll have to get the Name Raider to help you. Well, we're not changing any. This house, Name Raider's house. Well, we're not going to go in there. Oh no, it's Team Aqua. Whatever shall we do? Any Pokemon you get it. I already talked to you. Shut up, lady. Bye-bye. Where the water is clean, the fruits of bountiful harvest gather, and where people gather, a market soon starts. That is how a town is born and grows. Thanks. Director, he's in that building with all the Team Grunts. Team Aqua Grunts, isn't he? If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there. Are they Devon goods? But, this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Okay, I don't know why you can't. They're probably for the ferry you're working on, but whatever. The seasons, the weather, where the moon sits in the sky, these and other conditions make the sea change its expression. I hate these things so much. That's right, the sea is like a living thing. When I say these things, I mean the aligners. They kind of make me a bit more... They make you salivate a bit more. I'll be honest here, we're throwing signs at the wall and seeing what sticks. I get seasick real easily, so I get to help out here instead. Well, good. Oh, nothing. Why would they give you this area to go into there? Oh, wait, maybe there's a hidden item. Hidden item? I guess not. I really hate that I can't run inside buildings. I know it's not polite to run inside buildings, but I want to run inside buildings! Designing a large ship is more like making a big building than putting together a transportation vehicle. Yeah, okay, sure. Don't you think it's strange that a ship made of heavy iron floats? It floats because of a principle called buoyancy. Yeah. I know these games are kind of meant for kids, so teaching them this kind of stuff isn't that bad, but... I mean, I guess I don't actually have to talk to these people. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon? What? I'm just gonna walk away from you now. Meaning I'm gonna run away from you. Do you know what they do with old ships that become too creaky to sail? They sink them in the sea so they become habitats for Pokemon. Okay. My Pokemon has a hasty nature. It has higher speed compared to my other Pokemon. Maybe their nature has something to do with the stat gains of Pokemon. What did you do to make that many Pokemon cry? They killed Ash Ketchum 15,000 more times, okay? There's actually, so I saw this before the stream. They're doing that 3D remake of the first Pokemon movie, right? And I guess for it, they're making, Ban Presto is making Pokemon plushes, and one is of crying Pikachu for when Ash gets turned to stone. You're a trainer, aren't you? Since you came to Slateport City, you must be going to the battle tent. I am not. I am not, dearie. We are not doing extra battles with our inability to get through battles properly without dying. When I was a child, I visited the museum often. I used to dream about the mysteries of the sea after seeing the exhibits. Well, good. Stern, the fellow who built the museum, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team, so everyone calls him Captain Stern. So he's not actually a captain? Well, I guess he's a captain of a team. I don't want to be in here yet. Oh, great. We got to do a lot of battling. We're not going in the battle tent. Whew, I'm just bushed. I hiked over from Mauville City, but boy, this city's huge. If I'd known this, I would have ridden my bike here. Bikes. Slateport Harbor. The ferry, SS Tidal, is under construction in the shipyard. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. I don't see a boat in here. A journey to the bottom of the sea. I wonder what it'd be like. I'd love to go deep underwater like that someday. I would not. I think that would freak me out too much. I wanted to go with Captain Stern on the ocean floor exploration, but the sub's too small for me. If I squeezed in, there wouldn't be any room for the captain. Well, it's not ready yet, so start jogging or something. I don't know. If you want to go, do it. Don't let your dreams just be dreams, guy. Just do it. Okay, that's the battle tent. We are not going in there. Find it, the ultimate Pokemon. Don't tell me what to do, battle tent. Roar! I'm going to compete in the battle tent too. But before that, I need to catch some Pokemon. Yep, kinda helps. Unless you're just gonna go fight a Machop by yourself. I want to see it. Okay, we're gonna go in here. I guess we're gonna save. We have rocket grunts we gotta deal with. Not rocket grunts, I'm sorry. Aqua grunts that we gotta deal with. We get any more lucky... Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is $50. Would you like to enter? Sure. Please enjoy yourself. Aye! What are you doing here? Me? I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? No, you all look the same, I'm sorry. Back in Rust Turf Tunnel? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. Ooh, TM46. What is it? That TM, it suits you more than it does me. I hope I never see you again. Okay, and you just decide to leave your job. That's fine. Thief. Okay. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. Shame. We, Team Aqua, exist for the good of all. Yes, flooding the world is your plan. I didn't have $50, so I took a long time getting by the receptionist. What I learned here I can put to use on nefarious deeds. Alrighty then. If our goons didn't bungle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here. Well, good thing they don't know I have what they want. If I ripped off the stuff here, would it make me rich? Maybe. What's even in here? It's a sample of soil from the ocean floor. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. By analyzing these layers, the ancient past is revealed. Well, Oceanic Mini Fact 1. Why is seawater blue? Light is composed of many colors. When light passes through water, most kinds of light lose color. However, blue light retains its color, making the sea appear blue. So, what are you looking at? Oceanic Mini Fact 2. Why is the sea salt? Yeah, okay, if you steal a thing telling you why the sea's salty, you're not going to make anything off it, sweetheart. Seawater contains dissolved salt in the form of sodium and chlorine ions. These ions leach out of rocks and are carried out to sea by rain. The concentration of dissolved salt makes the sea salty. Yeah, we're not going to read all these. You guys can go in and learn about the ocean in your own Pokemon games. Unless you guys really want me to read about the ocean. Submersible pod. A replica of a compact unmanned pod for seafloor exploration. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Oh no. Hold it. We'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over. Yay, time to beat up some bad guys. Hopefully we don't get our asses handed to us because we're not very good. Can't believe we lost Argoot. Argoot would have been wonderful here. He knows fighting types attack, and guess what dark types are weak to? Fighting! Ugh. So annoying. Yeah, we did it. Ah! A kid beat me! Oh man, what a disaster. The boss is going to be furious. Sniveling wimp, let me take care of this. These two are twins, that's why they sound the same. I'm also just not good at voices. Zubat! Oh no, my undoing! Still kind of annoyed about those berries, though. I guess... Well, I actually don't know why those didn't save. I might look into it later. I'm not too worried about it, though, I guess. What? I lost too? Luckily, Team Aqua Grunts are worse than me unless they have a Poochie and I get lucky. Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. Oh no, look, it's the boss. It's Archie. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps are held up by a mere child? We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it. I'm gonna meddle some more. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Okay, you're Forte. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Us? It's just you in here. Is there someone else? Okay. Ah, yes. I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. I still haven't given them to you yet? Okay, whatever. Whoops, there's no time to lose. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out our facilities, though. Oh, thanks for the heals, bro. There is no one else up here, so I don't know who the hell you think I saved. Unless you mean the receptionist downstairs. The two. They didn't seem all that bothered. Please enjoy yourself. Okay, thank you. Who the hell is this? Scott? Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stung. Let me guess, you drove them away? Who are you? Maybe, just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend. So let's register each other in our Pokénavs. I don't know who this man is. I need an adult, please. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the towns of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, Forte. Who are you? Who is this guy? Who is this? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna go look him up. Who is Scott? A random guy named Scott comes up and like, give me your number? No, thank you. Scott. Owner of the Generation 3 Battle Frontier. Oh. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Anyway, moving on. We get to catch a new Pokemon finally. What should I choose? Make a beeline from Mauville on Cycling Road or take the low road and look for Pokemon? I'm going to take the low road and look for Pokemon. Let's see what our selections are. Crap, I'm pretty sure. Or nothing that I really want. Okay, technically we can't catch Zigzagoon or Poochyena because we've already caught one. Can't get a Zigzagoon on this route anyway. Everything else though is free game. That makes me really nervous because we're probably going to get something. Oh. Professor Birch. Oh, Forte, I imagine seeing you here. And where might my Brendan be? Oh shit, do we have to fight him soon? Oh, we do. Oh, I see. You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh yes, I heard that your Pokénav has the match call system installed. Well then, I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime. Okay. Forte, please keep an eye out for my Brendan. Well, I'd better get going. See you again. We have to fight him soon, don't we? Balls. I'm pretty sure we do. I remember fighting him here, unless they fucking changed it. Hold on, I'm just gonna go double check. Yeah, we gotta fight him here. Fuck. We should be okay. I'm not at all. We're gonna get something in here. Fuck, I forgot. Hooray! We get a Minun. Shit. What's an attack that won't kill it? Damn it. Well, this isn't good. Minans have shit stats. How do I get Ah. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. You know, I figured this would happen. I really would have liked an Electrike better. That would have been a bit more useful as an electric type. Great. Oh crap! Double team. Oh, okay, he used Thunder Wave on me. I didn't see that when I first put him out. Fury Cutter on him. That should be enough to catch it. I'm just gonna shake my head at the screen. Oh, come on, asshole. Hooray, we caught a Minun. Yippee. Fuck. At a meeting of Pokemon academics, it was announced that simultaneous exposure to electricity from a Plusle and Minun will promote circulation and boost vitality. Great. Yeah, let's name it. Someone help me come up with a name. I don't know what to name it. I'm kind of we're gonna name it Fipple, which is the mouthpiece of a recorder or similar wind instrument. This is Fipple. Nope, we're just gonna name it Fipple. That's a word I didn't know. Fipple. There we go. Yep. Or we could name it Fernicle, which is a boil. Oh. I'll just go with Fipple. It's fine. Yippee. We have a level 13 Fipple. I'm so happy that we have a level 13 Fipple. God damn it. Why couldn't this game give me something good? I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Yeah, rest my Pokemon, do it. It's fine. God damn it. Why can't we have nice things? We are actually going to... We're gonna take this and put it on Fipple. And Fipple is not gonna be good. Fossil and Minum are not good. They are gimmick Pokemon. They're not meant to be good. And we have one. They're just like Nincada. They're a gimmick Pokemon. They're not meant to be good. Well, we're gonna train up Diesel because we gotta fucking punch Brendan in the face up here in a few minutes. Damn it. Why couldn't it give me something not shit like this? I would have taken an Electrike. That would have been way preferable. Ugh. See, we chose Trico, so he has a level 18 Wingull, a level 18 Lamre, and a level 20 Combustion. We should be able to deal with Combustion with Diesel's Rock Tomb. But, obviously, I'm still gonna be fucking worried. Yeah. The Electrike would have been the best option. I would have even taken a Gulpin, probably. But nope, we gotta mine them. Mine them. Great. Awesome. Amazing. Brilliant. I'm still recovering from the defeat of our Goot. Oh, look, see, I would have taken an Oddish. I really would have taken an Oddish. I don't need another grass type, but it would have been better than the Minun. Also, I might have been looking at the... Oh no, I was looking at the options for Ruby and Sapphire the first time. Okay, my bad. Whatever. I mean, if anything, Lab at least can do a little bit more to the Combustion with it being fighting type, but it's still such a liability. Oh, not a liability. It's just so dangerous for me to use it. With its bug typing. And of course, Gyarados doesn't learn anything until level 40. That's water type. And I don't think we get anything TM-wise that we can teach him that's water type. He'll be useful later on, obviously, but right now... I really wish I hadn't let Argyte die. He shouldn't have died. I should have played safer. I should have maybe thrown out para for something even. I know that sounds rude, but he would have been useful in the grand scheme of things. Especially against Norman later on, with his fighting type moves. I don't know why I used Absorb against this Oddish. I wasn't paying attention. I'm kind of disillusioned right now, if you can't tell. Fuck. Now I got Fipple. Well, part of me is just like racking my brains, like how am I gonna twist this to be decent? Because this Pokemon, again, is it's not meant to be good. Not really. It learns Thunder, surprisingly, but I don't think it has the stats to back up even knowing that move. Shit. Yippee, Hippo, I would leave it in my PC, but it's like we don't have a chance to get anything else for a while. And again, I kind of need the numbers is the unfortunate thing. Well, Route 103... Oh, we've already caught stuff on Route 103. Never mind. That's right. That's where you meet up with Brendan. So I can't even hope to get something decent there. Nope. I say I can't even use a loophole right now because all we have is an old rod. So all we're gonna get is another Magikarp that we can't catch. We're actually gonna switch him out for a bit. Work with Lab. Yeah, I know I only have 3 Pokemon abuse right now. Nothing is good at the moment. Really, it's not looking up for me. I mean, I'm sure I could maybe manage with 3 Pokemon, but of course, I'm worried about this Brendan fight. I don't want to lose anything to him. I think we have a few trainers in the grass before we face them, but I honestly don't know, and I don't want to go too far into the grass underneath the bike path on the off chance that I forget and walk too far ahead. No, not Thunder Wave, you asshole. Say, the problem with training Lab here is all the electric types. Not that they're really doing anything with that, but goddamn Lab. No. that guy up there might be a trainer. We might be able to beat up on him for a little bit. More experience? I hope. Also, the default map on this page is unfortunately for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which I don't think it changes much between the two, or the 3 games. Oh, here we go. Again, I don't remember where Brennan appears at along that bottom path. And we can't go on the bike path yet because we don't have a bike. Hold on. Oh no. I just spoke to you. And up here was Professor Birch. Double battle. I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. When cute Pokemon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. They're gonna have Plusle and Minun, aren't they? Do you really just carry around a bunch of Whalmer plush with you? That just seems like a hassle. Oh, I can't. Yippee. What does Helping Hand even do again? I don't... Nothing? Increase priority move that will increase the damage done by the user's ally this turn by 50%. Ah. I have no idea where they are hiding that child. Oh, great. More. Let's see if you can do anything by yourself, Para. Ah! I mean, it's against a Minun. So... Shit. Do they all have fucking Oran berries? I mean, again, I guess it's a good thing these things don't do much, but still. Obnoxious. Oh, yippee, I grew to 15, great. So disillusioned. Oh man. Is it just gonna keep using Helping Hand, or will it actually use Quick Attack when considering I can't help? The AI is really dumb if it's trying to use Helping Hand. Oh, okay, it's just really dumb, I guess. Whatever, fine. Plusle and Minun, they're cute enough designs, but really... Oh dear, this won't do. Have you no compassion or pity? No, I don't at this point, I'm sorry. That wasn't close to what I could do to show off my Pokemon. I'll have you as my captive audience as often as possible. Yippee, I got a phone number. What about you? Nothing? Okay, okay, you've done the best you could, my pretties. Yeah, whatever, weirdo. 3 steps, 2 steps to reach the wonderful trick house. We're not going to the trick house. Oh, there's trainers over here. Shit. Did you feel the tug of our soul-soothing fragrance? No. It was more like my curiosity and my ignorance of what's over here, but okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night. But yeah, Plusle and Minun, their designs are cute enough, but really, they're just more Pichu. And no one uses just a Pichu. It's like, yeah, you're cute, but that's all you're good for. I'm sorry. Shit. We battled together as one team. Good for you. Good for you. Amy and Liv. Oh look, more Plusle and Minun. Because I love seeing those. They're great. They're amazing. Hooray. Again, Parif's doing fine here. But it's against Plusle and Minun. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, at least it's gaining levels at a decent rate, but still, god damn. We're gonna work on Elo Pool after this in terms of leveling him. Because him and Diesel are probably, I mean, and Lab, are, like Danny said, are the only 3 decent things I have with me. No, stop it. Now look at that. It didn't use Helping Hand. It actually used Quick Attack. I guess you're not entirely stupid. I'm so mad. Again, I know it's my fault. I can't... We're a lot better. It's true. We'll show you next time. Yippee. More children have my phone number. Oh, fuck. My Pokemon is delightfully adorable. Don't be shy. I'll show you. No, thank you. Holy crap, he stole that other guy's child. No, not double slap. No, not double slap. Ah. Oh crap. I wanted to use Absorb. My headcanon is that these Pokemans, they all just, you know, pass along the child to each other. They're just one kid. And they just hand him off. I'll get you to come out and look on my delightful Pokemon again. Stop giving me your phone numbers. I don't want any of your phone numbers. Oh, crap. Gah, my fishing line's all snarled up. I'm getting frustrated and mean. That's it. Battle me. Yeah, me too. But that means I don't want you to be around me. Go away. Fisherman Andrew. You're just gonna have Magikarp. Level 5 Magikarp. Okay. In reality, the kid is our long-lost younger brother. Yeah. He fell out of the back of the moving van we were in, and they picked him up and they just dressed him up as a Pikachu. I'm sorry, when its battle cry sounds like it's screaming, like it doesn't want to be here. I don't blame it. I don't want to be here anymore, because I have a Fipple. I only put him out because I thought that he would only have level 5 Magikarp. I'm actually impressed that he has a level 10 Tentacool. Hey, sometimes 10 XP is all you need. Oh look, a level 15 Magikarp. I am actually very impressed. Damn it, Fipple. Come on, I'm trying to give you a chance here. Thank you. See, it's a good thing this Magikarp is dumb. Even though I'm pretty sure he should know Tackle by this point. My new oh, he does. Okay. He's just an idiot most of the time. Gah! Lost it. I'm even more annoyed now. Yeah, me too. Except I just get a bit dejected when I... Who the hell is calling me? Ho ho ho! This is Isabelle. I can't wait to tell you about my darling Pokemon. I'm literally the road over, honey. Please, you must listen to this. It's about my darling Plusle. Whenever anyone picks it up, it leaps straight into my arms. Oh, could there be anything more blissful? My Pokemon not dying would be great. Oh, it feels so heavenly. I'm so glad I could share some of my happiness with you. Well, I must be going. Bye now. Yeah, don't call me ever again. You're going to, unfortunately. What do I get up there? Is there a tree? Oh. There's a tree I missed. Yes, please cut down the tree. We're gonna talk to this guy first. Did my guitar's wailing draw you in? Sure. Marcos. Oh, look, a Voltorb. Yippee. Actually, that's worrisome. Watson's name, because it's Watson with like 2 T's, it makes me think of Shark Boy and Lava Girl because of the teacher played by George Lopez. Remember that one scene when he's like, "What's up? Get it? What's?" And it's like, oh my god. That's what it's making me think of. And I know it's embarrassing that I just referenced that whole scene because I absolutely hate that movie. Because I do. The effects in it look like poop. Mega Drain. I followed for reminding me that movie existed. No, please don't go. My one-man show is ruined. Yeah. The other day, my little cousins are over, and they wanted to watch a movie, and they actually wanted to watch Spy Kids 3D. And boy, howdy. That movie... I mean, obviously the effects did not age well. And I saw either it was a YouTube video or a tweet, or someone's like, I just watched Spy Kids 1 and god, it did not age well. And it's like, no, I would imagine it wouldn't. And they tried. I remember the first one actually kind of traumatizing me when I was little, though. The thumb things freaked me out a little bit, and Antonio Banderas getting turned into, you know, a flugly was a bit traumatic for me when I was little. Whoa, how'd you get into a space this small? Magic, dude, magic. You're probably beefy though. Ret. Oh look, they have a Makuhita that's not dead. It's great for them. No. Please stop. Agent Cody Banks. I don't think I've ever seen Agent Cody Banks. The fun thing about Spy Kids I remember, so my dad works on the freighters that go around the Great Lakes, except nowadays he works out near Guam. But I remember one time we went up to one of the docks he was at, and it was a small town near there. And they had a theater, and we went to go see Spy Kids, and we were the only family that were in there to see it. Whoa, that kid can rock! Yeah, sure. I don't even care anymore. But yeah, I just remember that kind of being, you know, kind of special. When you're younger and you're the only people in a theater, you're like, whoa, but it was also a really small town. And I'm pretty sure this town was also one that had one of those McDonald's that had like video games in it, and they had like Sonic Spinball, but it was always broken. Well, not broken. It was like Sonic had fallen below the stage and was standing on a platform, and there was no way you could like really reset the system, so it's like you couldn't actually play it. I remember just thinking it was cool that they had video games in the McDonald's though, so I didn't really care too much. I was pretty content just looking at it. I haven't seen the first Spy Kids in a while. I remember everyone made jokes about the second one because they had Dr. Romero. The third one was just painful for me to watch. Now, my sister, she has a film degree and everything. It's like, Allie, we need to sit down and watch this. And I don't know, maybe we might do like a reaction video or something to it, because it was just, when I was watching it, the first 10 minutes like baffled me. I'm like, holy shit. I mean, I can't really say that when I was younger I even cared for like the later Spy Kids. The first one I was okay with. I really liked Floop in the first one, and I was so like impressed by his ability to make an F using his hand, right? I'm doing it right now because I remember like pausing the VHS. Gonna date myself a bit. I do that all the time, so it doesn't matter. But I remember pausing the VHS just to, or rewinding it just to see how he did that. Making an F with his fingers, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. But see, my name starts with an F, so it's like, oh, I could do that for my name, neat. Because I was a child and easily amused. I think when I watched the Rocky and Bullwinkle movie, though, like, you get so many of these kids movies where they, I can't say so many, but I think Spy Kids and Rocky and Bullwinkle, I thought of them because they're like, oh, we're gonna turn this person into a cartoon or something like that. And I think that also made me think of, what was it? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I don't know. It's just when they try and mix like certain things like that. I kind of have like a weird sort of word association thing in my head. Of course, I've only seen that Rocky and Bullwinkle movie once, and I remember hating the effects in it. It was bad. Can't say I have the need to ever see it again. No! No, stop thunder waving, you asshole. I just gust it dead. It's not very effective. It's fine when I'm 12 levels ahead of it. I mean, the one thing that I did like about the first Spy Kids, of course, was like the gadgets. I mean, when you're a little kid, stuff like that's really cool. I mean, even now it's still cool. Like, I like the little tiny cameras. Those are neat. I remember the second movie being annoying. I mean, it does have Steve Buscemi, but that's another thing that I realized when I was watching Spy Kids 3D. Like, who is it that makes the Spy Kids movies? Something Rodriguez, right? He must have some just really good connections, or all these people are his friends, because the casting for like Spy Kids 3D is a bit surprising. It's like, okay, you have Antonio Banderas. They get Steve Buscemi to come back. I mean, I guess these are kind of like B-list actors, but it's like they have Sylvester Stallone. They get George Clooney in there as the Robert Rodriguez. Okay. But it's like they get George Clooney in there as the president. It's like they just have like these actors that you wouldn't really imagine popping up in a movie like that pop up, and it's like, where am I? What happened? I remember in the third movie I didn't like Carmen because of course they kind of always did this, and they played into it with Junie about him being not as good as his sister. But it's like I never liked Carmen. I don't know, her attitude kind of annoyed me. It's like, God, you're arrogant. The other thing that annoys me with Shark Boy and Lava Girl, he's like, yeah, all the ideas came from my kids. And I'm like, okay, that's cool that you had kids and make a movie for kids, but it's like, there's a point where you kind of gotta reel it in a bit. I mean, and of course, just the 3D effects. I get they're working on a budget with these movies, and they're meant for children, but children aren't stupid. And again, they're still adults who have to sit down and watch that shit. The effects in both Spy Kids 3D and Shark Boy and Lava Girl just so bad looking. I mean, the little bug thing from the second one wasn't bad, but that was obviously just like a marketing gimmick. I'm pretty sure they had toys and shit for it. Because, I mean, it was cute. But it's like, he didn't do that much. I remember him being like a prominent thing on the second movie's, the DVD menus. Because I'm pretty sure like he was part of like the transition on those menus, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've seen that at all. I don't know. Again, I get it. It's for children, but still. Yeah, I remember him. He was definitely a big marketing thing, especially for the second one. And the third one, they stopped caring. Like, he appeared in the beginning of the third one, but of course, because he was in video game land for most of the thing, he had no reason in appearing. Did I say it was annoying? Well, I did. Okay, with Spy Kids 2, I remember because Steve Buscemi played Dr. Romero, my sister and I were just always excited because, again, our last name's Romero and you don't see it around all that often. Even though we're not, you know, Mexican or anything like that. But it's like, I always make a joke. It's like, my sister and I should probably be more in the horror genre because you have George Romero who did, you know, horror movies. And then John Romero, who works on, like, Doom and stuff like that. And those are more kind of horror-based things. Yeah, I don't remember it doing much in the movie. He was really just a marketing thing. Like, look at this cute little mascot thing. Woo, yay! I mean, he was cute. He was probably one of the few things that I kind of was okay with. Even if he was just a marketing gimmick. Oh boy, this is taking forever. These Pokemon aren't at a high enough level to really get much in terms of leveling. I don't think their levels go any higher further down the the route anyway, either, which would make sense anyway. Everything down here is just level 14, 15 until you get to Brendan. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have more options to level up before Watson anyway, because his highest level is 24, but I don't actually remember. Anyway, it's 10 o'clock, so we're gonna save and cut it for now. Oh, shit. I mean, obviously I'm a little bit disillusioned with how things have progressed, but nothing we can do about it except what we can. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back with more Pokemon next Wednesday, of course, for Pokemon Day. But Friday, we'll be back with Crash 2, and same for on Monday. I'm gonna get a schedule up soon for the next couple of weeks, because again, at the end of the month, I'm out of town in Texas. I might be able to stream when I'm down there, because my cousin works late anyway. But it might be whatever I have on my laptop, because that's all I have access to. So we'll see how it goes from there. We might talk about it next stream. If you guys want, we can set up a different like PC game or whatever. I think I actually downloaded Borderlands 2 the other day when I was going to try and stream on that when I first moved in. So we could play Borderlands 2 if you guys wanted. If not, like I said, the list to my Steam game list is down below the Twitch window here. So feel free to take a look at that. If there's anything you see that interests you, just tell me and I can see about downloading it and playing it when I'm down in Texas for the couple days that I can. Anyway, until then, I'll see you guys next time. So thanks for tuning in to this mess. I do appreciate it. But I hope you guys all have a good night. So take care. Don't forget to check out the socials and all that. Yeah, I'll see you on Friday. All right. Good night, everybody. Bye.